Yeah, they turned out real good.
Oh,
Yeah, they
nice.
did.
Hello, hello. Oh, dang. Coming in hot.
Hey, Marfugal. Woo-hoo.
Bill coming
Yeah.
in hot. Got
We
him a
need
first place.
we need
He
another
goes,
first placer. Somebody else has to come
whoops.
in first place at the end of this month because I've already done everything that I can for
Oh,
Steven.
Marie. Marie getting her a spot in.
Yay. Miss Jess.
There you
Marie
go.
Jess.
Dang, that was really fast. Y'all didn't take no
What?
time on that one. So, for our third week of August, first place goes to Phil, second place is going to Steven, and third place is going to Marie Jess. Thanks
Hello,
for
David
playing,
Nance.
guys. Hey, David. Y'all are so awesome. Thank you. Oh, Earl, you are early tonight. Good gosh.
He's on it.
Own it. Doggone
Whew.
it.
Share the link
Just
around a
married,
little bit.
bud.
Hey,
Yes.
how are you?
Hey, everybody.
Trying to share the link around.
While Lisa is sharing it, I'll go ahead and get our August list going. Um, y'all know we do this every week. We try to keep everybody in the know of, hey, Randy, of the people that needs our prayers and love. And as always, if you guys need to add to our list, please let us know so we can add whoever, whether it's you yourself or a family member, a friend, anything, please let us know. Um, so we can add it to our list so we can be praying for y'all or sending y'all love, thoughts, and
Yes. Prayers for Hillbilly Glass Barrels. Terry, he lost his mom a couple days ago.
Okay.
Mom and Law, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Billy.
Hey, Mash Brothers.
Hey, Nash Brothers. Hey, Jess. Jess is going to have purple hands for like a week. It's going to come and go. It's going to, she's going to be into it and out of it. About the time
Mm-mm.
they're not purple, they're going to be purple again.
Yeah.
Okay, so Charlene just added that we've got hillbilly glass barrel. He lost his mom, so you know that we all know that's really really hard to go through. So let's keep him in our thoughts and prayers. If y'all want to send him some love, that's y'all know that that's a serious thing to go through.
Yep.
We have on here Charlene's stepfather. We're keeping him in our thoughts and prayers. Charlene, how's he doing?
We went and seen him yesterday, and he's a lot better this week than he was a couple weeks ago when we went and seen him. But we're still wanting extra prayers because he goes in to have another CT, and hopefully uh his treatment on the 14th. Yeah, after Labor Day, I believe it's the 14th. He goes, and if the CT is good, the 14th will be his last treatment. If
Nice.
it's not if it's not good, he'll have to go until August of next year.
Yep.
Okay.
Mark Morgan, our Uncle Moonshine, he's going to be having neck surgery coming up. So,
Oh, let me add him. Uncle
Hey, Cake
Moonshine.
Daddy.
Uh,
oh, great. Earl's on the
You'll
line.
send.
He said,
oh no,
Phoenix.
Yosemite.
He said
Yeah.
he don't know who it is, but somebody's going to need prayers that they keep messing around his stuff.
Thank you for that, Randy, about Mark. I put Uncle Moonshine on here for his neck surgery. We'll be keeping him in our thoughts and prayers as that comes up. Next, I don't know if y'all got to catch the live that got to happen with Lisa Damon and I think it was Joey.
Uncle
Who
Joey.
was
Yeah.
Mark?
Nope.
They did the live about the 50/50 raffle. Lisa knows a little bit more of that. That's about Mr. Shadow. I'll let Lisa tell y'all.
Yep. It's going to be 50-50. You win half of it. He gets half of it. It's Damon's Cash App, Damon's PayPal. I shared the one that has, I just screenshot it, and you can see Damon's PayPal and all that on the top. If you just see the flyer, I don't think the flyer has it on it. And it'll be Damon's Cash App. It's going to go for a week at least and see how it'll go. And 50-50. You get 50, he gets 50. And that'll help Shadow get his home straightened out for the kid to come home and the vehicle and all the things he needs to, well, probably not all the things, but, you know, a good start on that stuff.
Yeah, because unfortunately, the hospital is just going to be sending the son home almost like there's nothing else they can do. They're going to just kind of put it on Shadow and his wife. And, they're not young, spry chickens anymore. They're kind of, they're elder adults too. And just having to go back to kind of taking care of their son like he's a child again, that kind of puts a lot on somebody. So, I mean, we all that it's going to be a little bit of a struggle for a while. So, if we all can kind of come together to help a brother out, it's always nice.
Getting to all the doctor's appointments. He's going to need to rent a wheelchair or get a wheelchair to get him around. He's probably going to need one of them potty chair things.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to need oxygen. Steve Corson donated an oxygen machine. But these things, they weigh like 75 pounds. So to get it shipped will be really a problem. So I don't know how that'll, come into it or not.
Was his son military, ex-military? Was he in the military at all?
I'm not sure.
If he was, the VA will supply all of that because they're supplying all of it for my stepdad.
Yeah, I don't think the kid.
A new wheelchair, a scooter, a bedside commode, all the ramps up into his house and everything.
Yeah, no, I don't think he was in the military. Let's see what Red Cross and Salvation Army has to offer.
Yeah, they're good too.
And Joey was on that Chat GTP or whatever, and he got some really good hits on stuff for like grants and clinical trials and stuff like that.
Damon just said the raffle is live, and Randy, you could probably get with Damon about the wheelchair and the bottle of oxygen on wheels, and y'all can probably figure out how. That would be amazing. Thank you so much. That is super amazing if you could do that. Damon y'all can probably figure out how we can get that.
Damon's going to be in Florida here in a little while. He's going to be meeting with Uncle Moonshine, so he's going to be in Florida. And then we were talking about people going to these festivals, if they could truck it by going to the festivals, because anything
that can be brought to the festivals can meet up with people. Yes. Thank you so much.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you. Shabam!
That would be great.
Oh, stop! I'm doing something.
It's Damon's Cash App, Damon's PayPal. I screenshot it on the picture. I'll share it again. I'll go share that again right now. And if you see just the flyer, I don't think that info is on just the flyer. Of course, My computer right now is like, I'm slow.
Jamie, absolutely not. As she is not. And I hope she
Do you
knows
want
that
to
she
write
doesn't
it
have
down
to
or
fight
something?
Yes, we got a hospital bed for my grandmother, because she didn't want to stay in hospice any longer. She wanted to be at home. So we were able
Yeah.
to get a hospital bed and everything. She doesn't have oh,
Yeah. No. 2 years later.
not that baby boy. She doesn't have a fighting chance in hell. Not after what she did.
No. Well, not after what she's doing. You know. Let's take a
If you
drug
need
test.
any letter or anything for it, I'll write you another letter. She's not getting him back. She never
No.
had him in the first place.
No, that isn't.
And I'm sure Nicole would go buck hay fever wild. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Your attorney's got nothing to lose. He's just got money to gain. Which is what
yeah, that,
sucks.
but still, over Michael, Nicole would go buck hay fever wild. That's like
And
her. I mean, I know that's like a nephew to her, but that's almost like a second son. You know what I'm saying? Like Jamie is his mom, but Nicole is almost like a second mom to him. Boy.
mommy finger.
Exactly. She would have him. Like, none of us, including Jamie, none of us would ever be able to find that child ever again.
I don't think I'll eat it, but I'll take it here in a little bit.
Disappearo changeo. Wow. Jesus Christ, Davey.
Nicole would be like, kid who? What kid? I don't got no kid. I ain't never seen no kid before in my life.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a
Oh.
lot of us that are needing to pray for the rest of us. They needed the help.
Smash Brothers. We all have, yes. We're all women too. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, so after the raffle, I had Moonshiner Chad down. He had a stroke. Is he doing okay? I know we had said something about him having to do like speech therapy.
Yep, I have not heard.
Okay.
Tom Crum would be the one. I sent Chad a message. I was thinking of him, and I was like, you don't have to reply. I know shit's going on. And he didn't. So
Okay. Gotcha.
keep your prayers coming for him. 'Cause,
Yes.
yeah, he is. He's worth all of it.
I know every time I open my refrigerator, I see my baby. Oh.
Yeah, that's. I can't believe you got that hanging over your head now. That pisses me off.
Keep Jason Acosta in your prayers. Last week they had the funeral for his mother-in-law. I know that was probably hard, so let's keep him in our prayers. Also, Jim Burns, he lost his daughter to a car accident.
Yep.
Um,
Oh yeah, Christina. I gotta send Christina a link.
yeah. I have on here that Morgan and Christina, their niece was in a car accident. Again, they were fine. The car just got boogered up. They were fine. You can replace items, you just can't replace life. So, thank God all that got boogered up was the car. And all that sucks, guys, is we've got Farm to Bottle
she's
coming
very
up.
pregnant.
And, oh, she is?
Oh, yeah.
I did not. I did
Yeah,
not know.
Yeah.
niece was very
Baby's
pregnant,
fine too.
so 2 weeks out, maybe.
Gotcha.
It's for Shadow, Mark Morgan, his son. He's got a Pompe disease, which is a adult onset disease, and it weakens your heart muscles, your lung muscles, and your body just starts devouring itself. Uh, it has something to do with sugar, but it's not like a diabetes. It's something that it won't break down any sugars, and that.
Thank you, Randy. Yes, I'll get with Damon to remind him. And but thank you so much. That is super
Yeah,
amazing of you, and thank you big time, big
yeah,
time.
yeah. That's coming right up. I think it's like in a week, Randy. I'm not sure. I'll check in and see if we can set that up. Because if Damon can get it, and then somebody can take it down to, you know, we can get it closer to him and or to him, you know. And I've been slacking. I haven't really talked to many people this week like I usually do.
And all that's left on our Clippy board, guys, is that we've got Farm to Bottle coming up and Mama Moonshine April Parker's event for all that will be attending those.
Yeah, those are the two coming up. There was another guy in the militia. His wife had cancer, and I'm not sure. I didn't recognize the name, and but we're thinking of him too. I think it was Shane something. I'm not sure. Yes, it is, Randy. Good.
Sure is. Thank you, Randy. That's awesome.
Yep. Let the light shine, Randy. Let the light shine.
Shine on, brother.
Yeah, the other day I was sitting on the porch and it was kind of gloomy, and I was like, all right, I'm thinking of everybody, and I was trying to go down through our list, and people that you want to think of, and just all at once it just opened up, and it was like, wow, sunshine, It was like, man,
Yeah, he's still going through all the tests.
let's hope that's a good sign.
And it's just something that us ladies like to do. I mean, we get it done, at the beginning of our show every week. We like to just go ahead and do our little prayer list, get it done, just kind of remind you guys of everybody that we need to continue to think of. It's just, it don't take us very long. I mean, heck, it's only 8:21. I mean, we're only 21 minutes in. We got plenty of time to go. We just like to let everybody know that we're thinking about them, and we're reminding everybody to think about them, and we're keeping them a priority in the community.
Yeah. Yes, Randy, those masks are cool. I want one of them skeleton masks. You'll have to tell me how much.
Darlene Cave Daddy said, "Say hey to Richard."
Hey, hey, Richard. I'm glad those stickers came out wicked good.
Mhm.
They did. They came out
They do
nice.
look good. I like that.
You know, they say that people is just a big teddy bear. Picture a big teddy bear of a man.
Yep.
That's
There you
Cave
go.
Daddy.
Hey, Daddy. We won't let that rumor get out, though. You big old grizzly bear. You grizzly bear. Rah, rah.
We'll make sure when we
What?
tell everybody we're not live.
Yeah.
Backstage. Oh,
Trying
yeah.
to clean up my area some.
He said, "Yes, sir. I love those stickers." Bam, bam.
Bam. How you doing, Bam?
How have you been?
I am very glad you are pleased with them.
Sure have been missing you something serious, Bam Bam.
Yes.
Hope you've been
Why
good
when you
down
say
there.
Bam Bam, I think of a wrestler.
I
Who's that?
can't.
Bam Bam Bigelow? Yeah.
With Fred Flintstone and Barney.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ever since I met Bam Bam back uh Friday, you know, the shit show Fridays way, way back then, all I could ever think of was little Bam Bam running around with the little, you know, his little thing.
Yeah, his little club.
Yeah. Bam!
Bam Bam!
Bam!
Bam Bam! And little pebbles just chasing him around.
I think of that wrestler, Bam Bam Bigelow.
I know I showed the ladies, but I don't know if you guys have seen them.
Oh, oh. I gotta put you on big stage. Hold on. Let me do it. Y'all have to see this. Look at it.
And
And boom.
Oh, holy cow.
Check it out. Cowboy horse.
That
And
is cool.
I don't know, but is it not like the best thing you have ever seen in your life?
it's going to be up forever.
That is crazy.
It won't ever come down.
And the best part is she found it at Tractor Supply. Stop it right now.
Yes. And Tim had been watching them, and there was only 2 left, and one had a screwed up frame, so he grabbed it before they were gone for me. So it's going to go right up and where I look at it all the time. I love
And
it.
if I get lucky enough, I'm going to have one too, and it's going right over there with my tombstone stuff. I swear it is. Oh. I'm going to have a fit if I don't get one. You was a football player. That makes sense. That makes sense. I can just hear your dad in the bleachers like, get out there, Bam Bam. Knock the shit out of him, Bam Bam.
And there's Shadow. There's Shadow coming in. Drew McDaniel, how are you?
Hello.
Welcome in. We're just getting started.
Mm-hmm.
We just did our whole thought list of people we're thinking of,
The song,
people who need a little bit of extra love.
plural, because we got 2 of them. Well, we got one. Lisa got another one.
Of what?
Eden Tammy
There's Eden Tammy coming in.
from Kentucky.
I was just gonna say that from Kentucky. Hopefully it's cooling off.
Yes, hopefully everybody's getting a little bit of cool down because
We're down to 102.
Yes, screw
I
that.
think I was sweating from my daggone eyebrows today.
Wow.
Dang.
We got rain last night. We got rain.
That's what my coach said.
Coach says, get in there. Put me in, coach.
Shit, I love a Bam Bam.
Today. Look at me. I can be Santa Fe. Whew, it has been. It's been real nice here. I'm surprised we actually even have leaves that are starting to turn. So
We have gone so long without rain that our leaves had started changing early,
Mm.
and our trees about there.
yeah. I see Chris go by with the umbrella, so I think it was raining, but I had to go out and water everything. We hadn't had any rain. And a lot of things I'm just letting go to seed. so I can collect up seed because there's no sense in
Mm-mm.
making them try to grow. It's not unless we get good rain.
Yeah.
They're not gonna.
Ooh.
18 straight days. Yeah, Charlene's like going on second week.
No, we had 6 weeks, no rain, and we finally got rain last night.
Yeah.
Was it a lot or just a little?
Just a good amount, not a whole bunch because we don't want a whole bunch because it's been so dry that if we did get a whole bunch, it would flood.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Just run right off too.
But we got just a good amount that it was able to soak in and not pool up anywhere.
Okay. Mm.
Good.
I seen where when them storms hit us, it did some more flooding up yonder in the mountains, and I'm like, how much more can them people take?
I know. That's horrible.
I mean, them pictures that Amy shared, I was just like, seriously?
Yeah, Buckland, Eric Buckland is flooding it. It's flooding and everything up there because of all the dang rain
Yeah.
that they've been getting.
It's like you wish, just a happy medium, everybody could share. If we had
Yeah.
our way about it, we would share,
Mm.
Yeah.
I thought you got a little box.
How it's flooding
You're
there
gonna
too,
make up
David.
for it because
Jeez.
you're good news.
That was a nice sunflower picture you had. My sunflowers are almost as tall as me now. My poor little corner chipmunk planted sunflowers. He must have dug a little hole and put them sunflower seeds in there because I didn't plant them. And one of them is all crooked because everybody runs it over. You go around the corner, everybody catches it and runs it over, and so it's all crooked, but it's keeping up with the others. And they're almost as tall as I am now.
Stephen, I think she said the rain was starting up earlier, it looked like.
Yep. Yeah, my son went out with an umbrella, so it must have been.
Drew, 3 weeks without. Oh, I'm so glad you're getting one tomorrow. Good Lord.
Yeah, I'd want people to be thinking about us, Nash
Yeah.
Brothers. It doesn't take nothing to think of somebody and wish them better, and sometimes that's just enough of a kick in the pants to keep you going.
Yeah.
It is. It's,
Well, and a lot of times when I'm down and out from like having a seizure or like my head and stuff or any of like my issues, y'all pull through for me. Y'all come through for me big time. So, I mean, it's only fair for, me to give back what I get in full.
yeah.
It-
That's
A
why I
lot
say
of
sometimes,
people
I
show
don't
up for me.
I don't say how you doing. I just send you something silly. I'm thinking of you,
Mhm.
and because sometimes you just don't want to talk about it, and sometimes just getting a little, something for a
Yep.
text. You just know I'm
And
thinking.
I'm always going to send you a funky chicken video. So
Exactly. Yeah,
Good morning, sugar britches.
exactly.
yeah, everybody gets his sugar britches chicken from me.
Yeah, Marie Jeff, she's got some almost 11 feet tall.
Jeez.
Those things, yeah, they're huge. The last time I see pictures of them, they're huge.
Wow.
Yes, it is, K Daddy. It's way too hot to be doing any cooking.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
what I
it's too
do,
hot.
I went to get pizza and I made them slave over the oven.
Amen.
They're
There you go.
young. They can handle
Mhm.
the heat.
Yeah.
I can't.
That's some of my favorite things to do, like go and get food from other places. I'm like, y'all want this money so daggone bad?
Yep.
Need some food.
That's what we did tonight. He came home with Domino's.
Uh, we almost got Domino's, but we got Pizza Parlor here. We was looking to see if either Pizza Hut or Domino's, because that's the only three that we have in our little bitty town without having to go all the way to Fort Smith.
Yeah.
And none of the specials they had sounded any good. And Pizza Parlor, their pizza is always buy one get one free. So
Bam Bam's got some pretty flowers about 7 feet tall. Oh, pretty. Smell like Pepe Le Pew.
I didn't get anything sweet.
I'm starting to get ready.
I think while you're at work early in the morning, I'm gonna make that
Gardens.
spicy cake.
I'm shutting them all down and collecting seeds and stuff now. So
Yeah,
that's my next
and then
venture.
use one of those bars of cream cheese.
seeds
And
that
they
Yeah, next year I'm gonna have to do something different. Them damn chickens, before I can get to anything, they done ate everything.
Yeah.
My girls are still beating up on my new rooster.
Little toy boy ain't holding up.
No, the Loretta, June, Reba, and Elvira, they're good with him. Patsy, she still whoops up on him. She makes him fly up on top the chicken coop, up on top the laying box.
Chasing him around.
If he sees her coming, he automatically goes up there.
Evasion tactics.
Yep.
That rooster ended up being a rooster, and he tries to get them hens. He does, but the older hens, they won't let him have no part. They're like, no, we're bigger than you. You're not bigger than us yet. You're not. No, the younger ones that are still like smaller than him, they haven't figured it. Some of them are fighting him off, but some of them hadn't figured it out yet.
Yeah, he's about 3 months old now. It's been 2 weeks since we got him, so he's 3 months old now, and the girls are 1.5 years.
Yeah.
So, and they know that he's still just a baby. He hasn't gotten his crow. He's like, when he tries to do something, he flaps those wings and he's like, but nothing's coming out yet.
Yeah.
Patsy says, that ain't going to scare me. So I'm waiting for him to really come in and all. He should start sounding pretty decent here anytime.
Another couple months, he'll be.
This one
Yeah.
finally has his. He's found, and he don't want to do it just in the morning. He wants to do this shit all day long.
Larry was that way. I could go out there and sit, and me and him will carry on a conversation.
That's what he likes to do with me. He wants to argue with me when I'm outside. He'll do it, and I'll say, "Will you shut up?" And then he does it again. I'm like, "So you're just not gonna shut up?" And he does it again. I'm like, "Okay, fine." He like talks back to me, and I'm like, "I don't want to sit here and have a whole conversation with you."
Cave Daddy says, "We know what Richard's having for breakfast."
Pizza.
No, pizza. He says crunch and munch. He'll have the pizza for lunch tomorrow at work.
Just as her rooster's still a month before he hits puberty. I love it when their voice changes and they get all crackly about it.
Yeah, they're like, okay.
Yeah. Larry did that. And he did that one real loud. And he just squeaked like, did that just come out of me? He just stood up real straight and just looked around.
All proud of himself.
Or he's like, oh shit, she's going to get the hatchet. Because all the other roosters
Yeah.
went into the freezer and all. And then that left two, just him and Johnny. And Johnny was way too big for the girls.
Down in
And
my
he was one of the Brahmas. Yeah, he was a big Brahma. He was big.
yeah.
And he wasn't done growing either. He wasn't even a year old, and he was massive. So we had to get rid of him. And I Richard says, I was like, no, can't do that to him. So we posted him on Kibler's forum here for our little town, and someone up the road came and got him.
About 5-6 years ago, we had little silkies, those little Bantam silkies, and I had a little
Yeah.
black one. He thought he was all that. Oh, he'd stand up as tall as he could and puff his chest out. Well, about 4 houses down from us, they'd got an emu, and the emu got loose and went through our yard. And I was like, "You ain't so big now, are you?" And all the hens were out there looking like they got ripped off. They're like, "Oh man." You know, we got Shrimpy McShrimp, and look what we could have had. You know,
Oh, that's funny. Oh,
but that emu, he's always in the town page, you know, for getting loose. And the cops trying to get him, and the old lady across the street, she gets right out there. Well, she's well into her 70s, man. She gets right out there and stands up against that emu. Tell him to go home. It's funny.
I'll never forget. I lived in like a trailer park. It was like not really a trailer park, more like a trailer neighborhood. And I'm working in the chemistry lab one day, and I was on break, and I was sitting there eating my lunch, scrolling through Facebook, and I was on one of like the little neighborhood Facebook pages. I just happened to scroll past it, and somebody had posted a pig running around. And they're like, "Hey, if this is anybody's pig, you need to come get it because it's running around the streets." And I'm like, "What? You know, that's so funny. Somebody's pig's running around." And I'm like, "But that pig looks awfully familiar." It was my pig.
Sure did.
And I had to jump up. I ran into the office room, I'm standing at my boss's desk, and I'm like, "This is probably going to be the weirdest thing that anybody has ever come to you and said. But I desperately need to leave work. My pig is running loose in the streets." And she was like, "What?" I said, "I told you. I told you. No, you've never heard this before."
Go chase a pork chop down the
I was
street.
like, I have a pet pig. She's kind of like a little, a little pet pig. And she's running loose in the streets. And I turned my phone and showed her the Facebook post, and she was like, "You're not shitting me, are you?" No, I'm really not.
I couldn't come up with something this good.
Nope. But it was so believable because I was like the only country person in this whole chemistry lab. The only one that sounded the way I sound. And everybody was literally laughing, and it didn't shock anyone at all. I thought people would be shocked. Nobody was shocked at all.
Yeah. When I was little, a lady called the house and she's like, "Will you tell Lisa to come down and get her horse?" And it's like a mile from my house to her house. I hot-footed my ass down there to go get my horse. Never looked. Never thought, you know. I get down there, it's a fucking moose in her corn. It weren't my horse. It was a moose in her corn. Not my horse. Meanwhile, I had to walk all the fucking way back. If you know where I live, it's fucking uphill both ways. It is. There ain't no way about it. You're walking uphill.
Ma'am, did you have your glasses on?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah. Do you know when I got back to work how many "you might be a redneck" jokes I heard?
Yeah, chasing a pork chop down the street.
Tanya, how redneck are you? You don't know, so hush. You can't even imagine the levels. To be
Yeah,
quiet.
redneck on fleek.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I watched this video yesterday of this. I follow her on TikTok. She's a noodling girl. She noodles like big old catfish out of the water. Dude, I love it. I love it.
Who is Hannah Marin?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Or Barry?
And
Yeah, Hannah Barron. I
yeah,
knew
Hannah Bear. Oh, dude.
her daddy
When
does it right beside her too.
Yeah, when she come up, she went down yesterday and come up with two big old flatheads on each arm, and she didn't even get her hair wet. Man, that thing about it tickled my fancy, and there was people in the comments talking about like, I cannot believe you, and I'm in the comments like, I love you so much.
Yeah, that's
It,
crazy.
it gave me like chills all over my body from head to toe.
Yeah,
I ain't been noodling since I was a little man. I had to at least been 11 or 12.
I'm never doing
too
it.
many snapping turtles.
You don't know what's up in that hole.
Yeah.
I know. I
That
know.
that didn't sound good. That didn't sound good.
Yeah.
It's very hard for me, Bam Bam, because I'm the type of person who I don't understand why you have to have a license to kill things,
Yeah.
and I don't understand why there
Yes.
has to be seasons to kill it.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's a nice looking woman too.
Right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Cave Daddy. I said the same thing. And then, like, when me and Jason go catch fish, oh my God, he knows that like any fish that I catch, I need to hold it with my hands. I have to hold it with my hands. Like I don't want to hold it with nothing else. No fish thingy, no nothing like that. I want to hold it in my hands. I can't help it. Mm.
I'm not much of a fisherman. I tie flies. I've done that.
I'm a
But
fisherman. I'm a fisherwoman.
I like to sit next to the water and see what's hatching, and I'll have my little kit and I can tie flies, that look like what's hatching and do that. I like that. I love to be out. I love to be out in the woods. I'm always in the woods, but
Mm-hmm.
for fishing, I'm not much of a fisher person. I don't eat much fish. I like trout, but I don't like bass. And
I don't really eat them. I just love their fight.
yeah, yeah. I love watching people fish.
I love whenever they start playing with the hook and you're like, keep on playing with me. Keep on playing with me. You just keep on. And then they get that good old bite and you oh. Oh.
I have a sign of our local church. It was a few years ago. It says, "Hunting season is open. Hunt for Jesus." And it was like, what's a tag for Jesus go for? you know? What a sign. What kind of a sign is that? But I had to take a picture of the sign. It's crazy. Hunting season is open. Hunt for Jesus. I'm like,
Do those
wow.
tags come in the mail?
Yeah. How much is a tag for that? you know?
Oh. I might, you know what? That might be why I've been missing my tags for the past couple of years.
My buddy just got his moose permit lottery. They put in the lottery. He got his moose
Oh.
lottery. So he can do
Yeah,
that.
I remember seeing about that they were going to do the moose tax because I seen that North Carolina, or some places, North Carolina was going to be one of them. They're doing moose. They're going to be doing an elk tax, and can't remember what other one because it's just getting so abundant. I'm like, why can I not live there? Not there.
They have, of course, counties and stuff, but they put us into districts. So, like where I live
Oh,
right now, you're allowed one bear, but you go an
oh.
hour up the street, you're allowed two
Mm,
because they're
that's
having
what it was.
problems.
Bear,
Yeah,
bear. They were doing the bear and elk. That's right.
because they have such a problem with bear up there. So you're allowed two up there, but just over the district line, you're not
Yeah.
allowed. You can only have one.
So what do I do if I'm standing on this side of the line and they standing on this side? Can I shoot them and just drag them across? How do they know?
Drag them across. Yeah.
Get your ass over here.
Yeah. Honest, he ran over there.
Mm. Charlene just said the same thing to Mr. Richard. I ain't got nothing sweet in this house. I don't, except for me. You can have a lick. That's about it. And
Make
Miss
it count.
Charlene's down here. Miss Lisa's up there. Get it right. She feels like I said, a lick. That's about it. Sweet. Might be a little salty in there, but there's some
Yeah.
sweet somewhere.
Yeah.
I just know it.
I have some of the infused chocolates, and
Ooh.
you can take it's like a little cube of chocolate, but then you feel like you got ripped off. So Tim
Mm.
got me a big chocolate bar, so now I can have my little piece of chocolate, and then I can eat regular chocolate afterwards and not feel so ripped off.
Yeah. Smoke break.
Yes, Phil.
I think we'll take. I'm about to get it. Amir, my God, you're such a ladies' man. You're so addicted to women. It's not even funny.
See, my dog Buju's just different. She'd rather be around men. She loses her fucking mind. My buddy Richard comes or Scotty comes. God, she loses her mind.
Why are you so? I know.
She loses her little mind. She doesn't get much of a mind. Yeah, I'm not a horn hunter. Yeah. Although
Yeah.
that one buck we saw, that was impressive. He was right across the
No,
street from my house. He had a really nice rack. Really pretty deer. That
I've
was
never had my first kill. I still have yet to have my first kill. I've been hunting my whole life, never had my first kill. Um, and so I would like to maybe mount my first kill if it's, if it's worthy enough, I reckon. Um, but I mean, I think if I ever was to, get me something, it would be pretty much for the meat,
yeah.
always. Um, but I would like to at least mount something. I mean, Jason's got him two mounts, and my mama, her first deer was a pretty nice one, and she mounted it, but it was really nice. But man, when I get that first one, y'all will know. Trust me. I'm gonna try to let the whole world know.
My
Because,
first
I mean,
one.
I've let everybody know about all my fish. I mean, anytime I've ever gotten my biggest, everybody knows.
My first one with a bow was a little pronghorn. He was just legal, but he was tasty. And the season was getting ready to end, so it was all right. I like you.
Yeah. So what's my biggest flathead, babe? Was it 32 pounds? I think
Jesus.
it was 32 pounds. And I could put both my hands in its mouth and I still had room for maybe another hand.
Jesus.
That thing, I'm even getting chills talking about it. Like,
Yeah.
that thing, the fight of that catfish. Oh, I was happy. Jason had to videotape me getting that one because it was awesome.
Yeah, yeah. I bet.
No, that fight of me getting that daggone cooter turtle, that soft shell cooter turtle, that I wasn't giving up on his ass. I was getting him, and there was no ifs, ands, buts about it. He was coming in. Me and him was gonna fight regardless if he wanted it or not. Me and his ass was gonna see each other's eyeballs. I didn't care. We had business to take care of.
You're coming in.
He had done snatched my rod off the damn pier, and I thought that sucker was gone forever, and I had done got it back. And me and him had to talk. I needed to know why he snatched my rod and why he tried to take it forever. And I needed him to know he wasn't never going to do that shit again.
I bet he didn't.
No, he didn't. Now, we seen his ass around the pier a couple of times. His big old head popped up, but he didn't ever come back and mess with us.
Yeah.
Because he still had that stab wound on top of his head where I said, listen here, you.
He's like, nah, I'm not biting that. That's got a little blonde-haired lady on the other end of that. It's going to kick my ass.
Now, I thought he was going to get me because I was going to try to unalive his butt, but this thing was like a Ninja Turtle from the Jurassic Park world that had, he had no intentions of, like, he was like, no, I've got more than 9 lives. Oh, man. Bam Bam, up here in Lake Wiley, you don't want to swim in it. You don't want to eat the fish, but that might be why they're so damn big.
I ordered it. It's a
Where we fished at was off I was raised off that pier, and it's been baited real good over the
it's
years.
the
It's had Christmas trees thrown off of it for years. It
the
had
galaxy colors.
down at the end it's open to
It's
the
that
big
bundle.
lake. So I mean, there's always been real big blues, big flatheads.
Cooter.
God, my daddy he's caught big carp down there before. Cooter turtle. You don't know what a cooter turtle is?
No,
cooter
I
turtle.
was reading Cave Daddy. He says, now I'm curious.
A cooter turtle. You don't know what a cooter turtle is? You don't know what cooter stew? You don't know what that is? Now, probably not what you're thinking, but like cooter turtle stew.
I went there for a second too. I was like, is it that or not?
I done did it again. I knew I should.
Yeah. I'm thinking soft shell like a taco.
So,
Yeah, we don't. We have hornpout that are catfish, but they don't get that big.
Dang, Bam Bam.
I like to eat those.
It's okay, Earl. I'm sure it's good though.
I just got mailing packages today so I can mail out stuff. Get ready tomorrow.
leave them, Bam Bam, because let me tell you what, they can wipe out some fish, carp and all.
Yep.
We had some pretty good sized largemouth bass over there too, but not in an abundant. Good sized brim.
What
Yeah.
do I do with that? I have a box.
We have a lake here, Sebago Lake, and they have brown trout. really big brown trout, and pike in it. Real
Ooh,
big
yeah.
fish.
God, I can't remember.
It's been a long time for me.
Yeah, I was young. Like I was a teenager last time I had any turtle meat. I'll say turtle meat from now on. Oh,
Cruder meat just ain't gonna cut it.
no.
Yeah, Rocky's been gone. Oh Christ, 15 years, 16 years for me. He used to make turtle soup every so often.
My mama had a friend that did all that stuff. He was good at cooking weird stuff like that. We went over there one time. It was like turtle stew. He had made something out of snake meat, something out of gator meat. All of it was good.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah. Some of the saltwater fish. I like some of the saltwater fish.
mhm. But I do love a good like a good catfish fry.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, especially if they're gonna weigh 30 dang pounds. Jeez.
Hate going swimming and seeing a brown trout. Is that a funny?
You talking like a Snickers, floating in the water? Yeah, I like trout. I like brook trout, and
I have a little box of
we used
paint
to brook
somewhere
trout a
and I
lot.
can't find them. I just saw them.
When I was a kid, man, you pretty much hung
Saw 'em.
around, and that's all
I
you
just
wanted to
saw
do
them
was brook trout.
now the other day.
Yes, a good gumbo with good gator meat. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
For what?
I didn't know that, Cave Daddy.
I don't
I didn't.
remember.
I didn't know that about the grass carp.
Huh. Yep. Yeah, carp are the dirty fish. Dirty fish.
God, they are.
Yeah.
They're ugly too. They're some of the god awfulest ugly fish.
Yep.
I mean, just the real big flat ones. Oh.
Yeah, they good one.
I think they're here in my area. That's where I'm still looking.
Yeah. No, I like fishing for like the trout and stuff like that. Other than
Yeah,
that, I just like to tie flies. My
I
buddy
haven't
Lou
been
came out
trout
of
fishing in forever.
You see that box?
When we went camp fishing one time in the mountains, when we went horseback riding one time, there was this guy and his son, and they were fly fishing at the little creek. It was so awesome to sit there and watch them because they were just sitting there, doing the fly thing,
Yeah.
catching those trout, and I just think that's so to do it is awesome, but to sit and watch somebody do it, I think it's kind of peaceful.
It is. It's very
I
peaceful.
like watching somebody to fly fish. I think I don't know.
Hey, Mike, how are you?
Mike.
Woohoo! How are you? Yeah. No, I've never been really much on fishing brook trout. I like to brook trout fish, but other than that, I like to just tie flies and watch everybody. 'Cause around here, most of the rivers, you can't uh, do anything other than fly fish.
Yeah, I've heard like the on and off opinions about the saltwater catfish. Some people like them, some people just don't. We got a saltwater market here that has a lot of the saltwater catfish, and there's, you know, both the different opinions about them.
When
I
my
don't think
ex
I've had it.
when my ex-husband got remarried, he remarried a Filipino. They'll eat any fish. So we never had any problem getting rid of fish.
Wow.
No,
Yeah.
that's ink.
They imported the carp.
No, I'm looking for
What do you think they'd
paints.
want to? Why'd they do that? You know, was it supposed to eat invasive crap? Uh,
Mm. Mm.
Camden Aspen back there
Mm.
on the bed.
It's a white face. It's you.
And Joan,
Hey there.
and Joan.
Oh, okay.
Looking right in the camera too.
He's like, who you talking to?
I love
Look
the
at me.
beauty mark right there in his face. Got like a
Yeah.
little beauty mark.
It's a big old, like a wart. It keeps growing on him. I'm hoping it doesn't get any bigger.
Oh, it looks like a little Marilyn Monroe mole. It just looks like a little beauty mark.
Yeah. It's almost the size of my like your little fingernail right now.
Yeah, like just
Yeah.
like a little.
It's gotten bigger in the past couple of years.
Well, it's okay, buddy. It looks like it's supposed to be there.
Yeah. He's handsome. He ain't that smart, but he's handsome.
Hey,
No, they're good dogs. They're really the best dogs I've ever had, really. I've had a lot of hunting dogs. They're the best dogs I've ever had. That little puppy, I can't say that about her. She's a brat.
good Lord.
There you go. There you go.
That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah. It's neat when you can get them up like that.
That's some good eating right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all good eating right there. Good God. Well, we all know where we're going for the next fish fry.
Yeah, that way. Yeah, they will eat other fish, yeah.
Yeah, they will with their big old nasty butts.
Yeah, huh.
That's awful.
We don't have that up here. It's too cold. In spite of ourselves. Last week when we had the podcast, me and the dog got into a wicked wrestling match over here. I kept telling him no, and I had the doorway blocked off so he couldn't go. And he was trying to get through there, man. And he's deaf. He can't hear me. I'm hollering at him not to. And he kept going. Tank. I had to get up and go get him. And he get in there.
Well, and
stuck.
then the one kept getting down off the bed, and you had to keep putting him up. Put up.
Yeah, that's what he's doing now. He's like, oh, you talking to me?
Good night, Mom. I love you, sweet dreams.
Flower.
Huh?
Sunflower.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a little girl. She's in heat, so I keep the boys and the girls separate.
Huh?
Oh, wow.
There you go. There you go.
Like a bird sienna.
Yeah. He always
That's
been
so nice.
hunting. I won't get out much, but Tim will. Be nice for him to get out.
Here, babe.
My buddy Richard, he goes constant, so
There's a deep coffee too.
fun to listen to the stories. We've got our camera, well, a couple cameras out. Haven't seen much. We see our first little baby. So we have a little fawn. Finally
Is
see
that
one.
the one you sent us in the picture recently?
I don't know if I sent it to you. That was by the spring. Was the
Oh, okay.
Yep. And this one's just born, little spots and everything.
I love that big old turkey. That
So it's
that
our first
one
one
that
this year. This year's
that one big old turkey that you sent, the big one, the big old Jack. It's
Yeah.
like, oh man, he's oh,
And he made it. He made it through hunting season.
he did.
Yeah, and his 3 boys made it through hunting season.
What?
Yeah, they're still hanging around.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, they're still here. Yeah, they made it.
That's insane.
I thought for sure. Tim said somebody snuck up through the field, and they shot a couple times, and we thought for sure they got Daddy and one of the boys, you know.
Because he's huge.
He is. He's a big
Oh
bird.
my God.
He's a big bird.
That is a big old turkey, y'all. I'm talking like a turkey that you would see on the movies. Like, you
Yeah.
shouldn't see this turkey in real life.
Yeah.
You should not. Like, when she sends me pictures or videos of him, it's so unbelievable. I literally feel like I should get in my car and drive all the way up there to see him with my eyeballs.
You can tell his size because you see my mailbox behind him.
Yes, yes.
You know
I mean,
the size, you know. And he goes right up the driveway, and he'll be thumping his wings in the driveway. It's pretty funny. But they made it, so if they make the winter, they'll be back again next year. We had the hen with all the little poults go through, and Tim saw them, and the hen went through the heavy weeds to go off the side of the road, and the little poults, they'd try to go through the weeds, and they'd like bounce off the grass because they couldn't get through it. It was so thick. It was funny to watch them. So, yeah, taxidermy. But, you know, there's an art
Yeah.
to it. You pay for the talent.
it sure is. Yeah.
You do. That stuff's
Yeah.
not easy.
I would love to learn to do something like that. I watched some of them videos of some of them girls that do it, and golly, it's definitely an art.
Tim got a deer mount off Facebook Marketplace here not long ago. It happened to be a friend of his. It was his father's deer, and he was selling it because his wife said it didn't go with their decor. So Tim bought it for $50. And it's a nice deer. It's an 8-point, nice deer, nice mount. Can you imagine getting rid of your daddy's buck because
Wow.
your wife said it doesn't go with the decor?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, that don't fly.
Mm. There's a little skull mount right there. It's a deer that Jason got. We did that one, or he did that one himself. He just let like the buzzards pick the skin off of it, and then he did like peroxide or something to bleach it. And something else. And it turned out pretty great. I mean, it's not the best, but it turned out okay.
European mounts are just bald.
Yeah, we were able to, save money doing it that way. Because I will admit, his the shoulder mounted one or whatever that is. What is that? Is that a shoulder mount or just?
Your neck mount.
It's like neck. It doesn't really have like the shoulders. It's just like the from there. But you said that one was like 500, right? 350. So yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I couldn't imagine getting rid of my daddy's deer because my wife said it doesn't fit the decor. Can you imagine? Yep. She's got his balls in her pocket.
Well, my mama said that you don't fit the decor neither. You got to go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Steve, that's what I
yeah.
said. Tim didn't even have to ask me. He knows, man. I love it. I'd rather have it. And it turned out he knew the man that, the guy's father. So it's kind of neat that he gets to have.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
My question is, which wall? Where you gonna put it?
yeah,
You
they're
know
right
what I'm saying? Where you gonna put it?
this side to side, right in the over the couch. Tim's got his big buck, and well, his son's big buck, and his in the
I ain't
living.
never, I ain't never really been a nagger like to Jason like that. He's always been able to. He ain't never really had to ask me
I couldn't
anything.
imagine. I couldn't imagine saying that to someone. You know,
Yeah,
I couldn't. I don't get it.
I ain't never been that way to Jason. Jason's always been able to tell me, "Hey, babe, I'm doing this," or "Hey, babe, this is happening." Hey, and I'm just like, "Okay,
Yeah, go for it.
are you like telling me just to tell me, or?"
No, Tim don't have to ask me about that shit. I like it. I'd rather have it up. We've
I'm
got
pretty sure Jason knows by now. He could damn near. I'm sure all of y'all know. You can call me, and I'm just gonna be like, "Where do I need to meet you? What do I need to bring? Gloves? You got everything? I got your back."
yeah.
Y'all all better know that. Every single one of yous.
When I get my shelves and all that stuff back up, I have my bear skulls and my cat skulls and all those things to go up. Fox and coyotes and
That'd be so
you know
cool. I
different.
had a best friend, and me and Jason, we kind of had goals to do what my best friend's dad did. They had a whole wall in their living room, and the whole wall was covered in taxidermy, but it was like a scene, though. So all like the ground animals were kind of on the ground. He had birds, um, you know, the
Yeah.
whole wall was like an actual outdoor scene. There was like a bear standing up over here,
Uh,
and he had there was like trees. Um, and it
yep.
was like you was looking like at a museum thing,
Yep. Yep.
but it was in his house.
Very cute.
I was
Yeah.
like, that is so pretty. And I had taken a picture of it one day when I was over there visiting her when she had a baby. And I brought it back home and I was like, you have to see her dad's wall. So that was going to be like goals for us one day. Well, we didn't know what house we were going to end up in. But when we got here, I think, oh, my cow wall was going to be that wall. We had, we were like, dude, we got to shoot all these animals and turn. But that ended up happening. Not yet. Right
Yeah.
now, it's a cow wall.
My buddy Rocky did that with his moose. He put the moose on the wall, and then his wife painted the body and stuff, and had the tree and the birds and ducks and geese and all those things.
I think
Very
that's
neat.
cool. I
Very
just
neat,
need an address and a date, Cave Daddy.
Yep. Yep.
And I can't do it the 25th. My children have dentist, and every Friday at 4, Hunter has therapy. KK.
Yeah, it's the 24th. What's that? 4 days from now. Is that Sunday? Monday. All right, that's Monday. All right. My buddy's birthday is the 24th, 23rd. So I'm gonna take a day and have fun with Scotty. He's coming up. And,
Aww.
yep. Yep. That's cool. Yeah, it
You know,
is. It's,
DNR can be good sometimes, but they can also be a pain in the freaking ass.
oh yeah. Yep.
Just, I understand, I get because I get what police are for. Police are, we need them. But at times, there are certain people that choose that job and don't use it for what it's for.
Yeah, they make something really simple, really fucking
Or yeah,
in the ass.
or they do that job and they're just pure ignorant. Like, what in the fuck did you choose this job for?
Yeah, if you don't like people, why are you dealing with them?
Was
You
being
want
an asshole, was that filled up? Did they not have any openings? I swear they're always hiring.
You obviously got your degree in it.
Lord. I swear they pick people up all the time. They would have chose you. You're top of the line, buddy. No, I'm just kidding. Has anybody seen anything about coyotes where they don't take the tails anymore? They take the whole bodies now because coyote, like, they're so bad.
Mm.
I don't know if that's like in anybody else's area, but I felt like in this area you used to could unalive a coyote, and if you brought in the tail to prove that you unalived the coyote, you could get paid for it. Now they don't want just the tail; they want the whole body. Is that right, babe?
Isn't that crazy?
I feel like I heard that somewhere.
You can shoot them here. As long as you have the license, you can shoot them. My buddy's son, we were bear hunting, and he shot a lot of coyotes sitting there bear hunting. It was a lot all in one day. It was pretty crazy. More than he's ever shot before. It was neat. It's a story that he always tells, you know.
Wow.
And we still got the bear.
And it probably did a really good service for that area, because if he shot so many of them, imagine how many more is probably walking around there, you know?
Yeah, I think it
From
was.
them breeding and stuff.
I think it was 6 coyote he got in the afternoon, waiting for the bear to come out.
Mm.
And then he still got his bear.
Wow.
There's a day Tim got his deer too, because they were all sitting there, and I had gotten Tim a 300 Win Mag, and he found it on sale, and I was like, "Well, just get it. I'll buy it for you." And he had that out hunting, and they were all sitting in the blind, and then out of nowhere, kaboom! That thing went off. He said it was wicked loud.
You remember when I showed y'all the picture of the big old elk that we seen while we was up there at the Hillbilly Jam? I seen something about an elk that came down around the Hillbilly Jam, and I seen the picture of the elk, and I swear to goodness it looks just like the elk that we seen in my pictures and videos. Other people seen it. And apparently, this elk came down from the mountains, which is exactly what the elk we seen did. And it came down towards the jam, and it interacted with a lot of people, which they're not supposed to do because that area doesn't like that. So the trackers, since it didn't have a tracker on it, and since it interacted with a lot of people, they had to again unalive another elk because of it doing what it did. And I'm just like, I have a picture and video of that daggone thing, and now I feel horrible. And y'all didn't let me get out and pet it like I wanted. Now I'm even more upset.
He got that Win Mag. It was like, I don't know, $125. It was really fucking cheap. He found it. It's like Walmart, and I was like, I'll just buy it, you know. Oh, it'll be there Friday. No, I'll just buy it. Let's do it. You know?
A what?
A gun. It's a 300 Win Mag, Winchester.
Oh.
It's big. Good bear gun, good moose gun. Richard takes it up north for hunting, moose hunting. When he goes. When is that, Drew McDaniel? OBX, because we have Farm to Bottles coming up, and
Fun.
then April's got that Hootin' and Hollerin' or whatever it is there in October. Yeah, yeah. And the baby fox. Is that what that was just going off on my phone?
See it?
My phone. Oh, I'm kind of worried about Christina. I haven't heard back. I know she has a life other than us, but you know what I mean. Usually she at
Yeah,
least
see,
sends a
Drew, we've
thumbs
never
up.
made it to the Bigfoot Bash, the beach meets the mountains. I would really love to make it to one of those, though.
Ha ha
Halloween
ha, that's neat.
would be fun. Fuzz, quit. It's just a little robot. Chill out.
I can share that, Jess.
I want to. The Ellie Mae in me is like jumping up and down.
Did it do it? No, not yet. There we go.
Ooh, brown bear.
That's the one Jess is talking about.
Look.
Little baby fox.
Look at that big old snake skin on the back of that
Skin.
thing. Ooh. What's that
That's
big
another
old
one, too.
feather from, Marie?
Check
Is that a big old eagle
feather?
or hawk feather?
Turkey feather, maybe? Look at them.
Is that a picture on like a fish body thing? That is gorgeous.
Yeah, that is neat.
I love that. Looks like it's on like a bass or
Antlers in the
something.
background.
That, look at that
Antlers in
little
the background.
fox.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's so precious. He's pretty.
My son was really young. He was still in a car seat, and I was taking my daughter to work all the time. We kept going by, and we see where this mother fox got hit, and there was little kits, little tiny foxes. I mean, God, they were small. They weren't as big as a 2-liter bottle, you know. I mean, they were little, and I was stop and I'd get stuff and I'd throw it out for them, you know. I'd make nuggets that were left over or French fries or whatever. So they got to know my truck when I pulled in there by the culvert, and I'd throw stuff out for them while I kept getting closer and closer to the truck. Well, that little fox, I was going to grab it from my buddy Amos, because he always has all kinds of animals kicking around. And I muckled onto that little thing by the scruff of the neck, and it screamed so loud it scared the crap out of me. So I flung it, right? I flung it right across my truck. It went across like freestyle, doing this right across my windshield. And there's my son sitting there in the front of the truck. He still remembers that thing going whipping out across the damn windshield. It screamed. I didn't expect it to scream. I expected, you know, like a rah-rah or something out of it, you know, but I didn't expect a woman fucking screaming come out of this thing. And I just flung it. It went all the way across that windshield. My poor son sitting right there watching, he still remembers it. Halloween weekend. There you go. That'll be good. Texas Halloween weekend. Ah, that'll be a neat one. That's yeah,
nice.
a Terry Redland piece with certificate. Huh, that's cool. OBX is on Halloween. That'll bring out a whole different crew now, won't it?
Ooh.
Everybody all dressed up and stuff. Are the vendors allowed to sell tobacco products? Ooh, I don't know. Oh, your birthday's on Halloween,
Oh,
Steve? Nice. Very cool.
at least you have a fun birthday.
Yep.
I also have a holiday birthday, but mine sucks.
Yeah, yours is just before Christmas.
Yep,
Mine's the first day of fall.
my birthday is Christmas Eve.
Mine's the
And
first day of
everybody's like,
fall.
"Oh, well, your birthday's when Santa Claus comes." Yeah, they used to count whenever I was like 4.
Terry Redlin Art. I've never even heard of it. Huh.
Terry Redlin. I need to look that up. Terry Redlin. Terry.
Halloween, baby.
Wow,
When-
he does have a lot of stuff. Wow. Wow.
Huh.
He even has an art center.
Oh, shit. That's cool.
Wow. Wow, he lost his leg at age 15. He lost his leg in a motorcycle accident. He has a good story.
She says the fish is a very rare piece. Huh. Neat. Neat. I don't know, Phil, you still here? Smoke break. Smoke break. I started digging stuff out from under the bed. My daughter wants some beads, so I've been digging crafty stuff out from under the bed. It's like my fat ass only goes under there so far. So now I gotta push shit out.
When I went to my aunt's, I got tons of bags of beads.
There you go. I have a bunch still in storage, but I got some under the bed there that'll keep her busy for a little while. Marfugel, what are you up to? 38 days, 39 days now, Marfugel?
42.
42? I knew you were getting up there. Earl says he's going to Georgia on his birthday or the day after. When's your birthday, Earl? When's your birthday? Geez, we haven't seen GW yet. It's been quiet.
No.
He must be working. Yes, Bam Bam, that's April Parker. His that one. Something in the holler. Hanging in the holler, hollering in the holler. September 30th. That's my dad's birthday. Earl. That's cool. You're exactly a week after me. Oh, Marfugel, he's not far from there. Marfugel, you're only a few days into September, right? Away from mine.
Is it a week from you? Or is that Earl that's a week?
No, Marfugel's right there, too. I think Phil's birthday's right there. Same as mine and Earl's. Yes, yeah, Jeremy is. Yep. I'd rather get hold of April. That's why I always say April. April's the one that's sharing it. And doing the stuff. Yeah, I get the flyer for it in my computer. I'll send it to you if you want it. Bam, bam.
Yes, Murray, I just seen, like, I know I'm a little far back, but I just seen Marie's, well, something like Marie's piece. It is a rare piece. Also, his, like, his art thing, people can get scholarships under his name, and he lost his leg at 15 to a motorcycle accident. He wanted to be a ranger, a wildlife ranger. But when he lost his leg, he had to like change his whole life,
Yeah,
like, and he became an illustrator, like a artist. That is so crazy. Sorry guys, I just read all that stuff about that poor man.
that's cool. Yeah,
That's
I didn't know
awesome.
any of it.
And he was also one of the big main donation or donators to Ducks Unlimited.
Oh, nice. Yep.
Before he died of Alzheimer's, he was a record breaking. He did record breaking donations of $28 million to Ducks Unlimited.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I just got back onto my newsfeed and Facebook, and it says Mike shared Shiner Dan is out of the hospital and on the mend. Keep him in your
Nice.
prayers. So
Nice.
Shiner Dan, I'm not sure who that is, but Shiner Dan, wishing you the best. Bam Bam, I'm trying to find that picture for you.
Of
The
the
flyer,
oh,
Moonshine, Hollering in the Holler, or whatever it is that April has. Shining in the Holler. There you go, Bam Bam. Shining in the Bend. There we go. October 2nd and 3rd. I think that's Plainville, Georgia. I think it says. I'm looking at a really tiny postage stamp. Thank you, Jess. Talk to you later. Talk to you later. My stick bugs are all of a sudden gone. I don't know where they went this morning. I went out and the stick bugs were gone.
oh,
We had one stick bug out there, and then all of a sudden there was two. And it looked like the second stick bug had the first one by the throat. And it's like, if you're a stick bug, how do you find another stick bug? You know, I mean, it's kind of quiet. You know, it's not like you see them over there flagging you down. They're real still and quiet. They don't make any noise. But he found another one. I'm not sure he was happy he found one or not, but it looked like it had him by the throat. So I don't know if stick bugs eat each other or praying mantis style. There you go. Straight jacket might do that. There you go. Yeah, Plainville, Georgia, it says. Yeah, and then Farm to Bottle's coming up. That's coming right up, isn't it? Farm to Bottle? Yep. Stick bugs, walking stick, yep. They are different than the praying mantis. But this one had the other one by the throat. I mean, that's why I said I don't know if they just got done something and praying mantis shit was going on or what, but it looked like the littler one had the big one by the throat.
Oh,
Ones are the males. The bigger ones are the females.
Yeah. We were looking at it and it said something about having the boys had a bigger abdomen. And I said, the boys had a beer belly and the girls didn't. I am sipping on a little bit of Fireball. Usually it's Fireball apple, but this one's just cinnamon. I don't know. I don't think they were screwing. I might have missed that part. I took all kinds of pictures. He was out there for like a week, and then for 2 days that other one had him by the throat. And my daughter's camera, she can get right in there. Is like 100 times zoom, and it was just the weirdest looking bug. It was a weird looking cooter. He was on the dog fence, and then all of a sudden there was the second one. Hi, Bam. And I was like, how the hell do you find each other? It's not like crickets, they're out there chirping and making noise, That thing barely moved. It was kind of neat. I got some really good pictures of it. And the way its little legs went into its body, it was like, it looks just like a twig. And then my daughter got that picture of its face, and it's like, I don't know, it's that little cartoon tree there, the Groot guy. It looks like something that ought to be hanging around with him. Little Groot. But I guess they eat bugs that eat other bugs, is what they said. They are a predator to other predators. And they say they rarely come down out of the tops of trees. And I don't see them often, but usually when I see them, they are headed up. They going up the screen on my door was the last one I saw before this one. It's kind of neat. Something different. A little bit of entertainment up here in the woods. Doesn't take much. Tim got me a bunch of cactuses, and I'm afraid to reach over there and grab them and show you guys because it's so dark over there I can't see. I'll end up with thorns all through my hands. I was picking them up all right. When I can see them, I can pick them up all right because my hands are like leather, but if I can't see, I ain't going to stick my hand in there. My hand hurts already. I don't want to do anything else to it.
I can't stand. I had these little sticker thingies that would somehow they would make it over my shoes, onto my socks, and still stick through my socks and into my feet. And I don't know how, but they were these little like sticker things. Oh my God.
Little burrs? Like a burr?
Yeah, something like that. And they were awful.
Burdock is really good for you. Other than the burrs. Man, we used to get them in like horse tails and stuff, and you had to comb that shit out. Oh, it was awful.
Yes.
Most of our hunting dogs, they got smooth coats, so you don't have to worry about it. They don't get them as bad. But The horses used to get it in their tails and stuff. And cows. That cow still hasn't had her calf. She
Oh.
is round. She is. Danny posted a picture of one of the cows, and it's like you got the cow's head, you got her shoulders, and then you got this big belly. She's wide on both sides.
Mm.
Like I said, I took those videos, but I figured the farmer, he was only interested in the back end of the cows to see if she was ready to calf or not. So it's just a bunch of cow butt. Really great video.
Cow butt.
You can see them, but there's a lot of cow butt there.
Where are you watching that at?
Right across the street from my house.
Oh, yeah.
Black Angus he has out here. There's a prize winning bull he had out there. He was a nice looking bull too. He was a real nice looking bull.
Mm.
And he traded him, and he got a little steer for cutting up, and then he got another little bull. And that little bull he got is the funniest, gangliest looking thing. He's really young, and he'll grow up next year and be good, but this year he looks funny. He's got them long legs, and I don't know. He hasn't got no build to him this year. Next year he'll be a good bull. But that one he had 2 years ago, that was a nice looking bull. He was a big bull. Nice Black Angus, big head. Nice bull. I was sad to see him go this year when he didn't. The cows come out and he weren't there. I was like, oh, he got rid of him. I was just getting so he'd come up to me.
I seen this video earlier of this goat. The girl that we got the bunny from. She's got a goat that's going into labor. And my dumb self, I'm sitting there cheering, and I'm like, push, you got this, baby, you got this, push, go.
You can do it.
And bless her heart, she's just sitting there on the side, and she's pushing too. She's pushing, but I'm over here literally like yelling at the screen, like, push, you got it, baby girl. Do this. I got you. I'm right here with you. Push.
Yeah, the farmer, I see him go up and down the hill a couple times a day looking at the cows, see if she's calved yet. Today, only a couple cows came over the hill, so I don't know if he's got the ones that are ready to calf, if he's got them down towards the barn more, or what. But only a couple cows come up over the hill today. But man,
I still love when we go past the little fences down there. That tiny little horse has gotten a little bit bigger, but it's still so tiny. And now its legs are stronger, so it can walk a little bit. But seeing that tiny little horse just walk around, and it's literally like maybe this big. I mean, it might be a little bit bigger. I'm seeing it,
little
but
this
tiny little miniature horse, I'm like, I need to touch it. I just need to touch it. I got so bad that whenever I was going to that church that one time, when I found out that there was a fence beside it with cows in it.
Oh yeah. You didn't pay much attention.
Damn. No, I was coming out of church, and people, when you get out of church, you're supposed to like conversate and talk to people. I was running straight past everybody just to go talk to the damn cows. Everybody's like, "Hope you have a great day," and I'm like, "Yeah, bye." Huh?
Yep, bye.
Get out of here. Bye. Where are you going? There's cows outside. What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah.
We done prayed. I'm good. I have been sanctified.
Yeah, I've done my time.
I even got cleaned. I'm good. I am forgiven for the next 7 days. I'm good. There's cows outside. Oh, get out the way.
Yeah.
Where?
Some of them cows, it's quite a long walk between here and the barn. And some of them cows coming up over the hill, you can see when they get to the top of the hill, they're like, ugh. Because there's another round hay bale up above us. and they still got a ways to go to get to the round bale. And they're so fat. They just so fat. I'll send you the pictures, Mama B. That one Danny took the picture of. She is just fat. It's like her little head looks miniature, and then this big round body behind her. It's like a head-on shot. She is just so round. She's round on both sides. It's funny.
But see, like, this isn't something that just started. This is something, like, I've been obsessed with animals, period, my whole life. My mom and daddy, literally, I think I told y'all this. I was 2, before I was 2. As soon as my leg could hit the ground, diaper on my butt. The trailer park that I was raised in had a pasture behind it that had cows and horses in it. And my parents, as soon as I knew how to walk down them steps to go outside, I would sneak out of my yard and go up under the electric fence and go up under it and be in the pasture with these big ass animals. And I would just be walking up under these cows and horses who would not trample me, would not kick me,
I
and
think
did
they
not,
know.
like, they didn't give a shit about me. And all
I
the
think
adults, exactly, all the adults would be freaking out that this baby is in this pasture. But all my dad would do, he'd come to the fence, and they said he would just bend down and he'd be like, Tanya, come to dad, come. And I would just turn around and just walk, come on back. But I would be up under these cows, just touching their belly, just touching them, touching the horses, and they didn't care. And my
Yep,
whole life,
yep.
I've stopped on sides of roads. Like, Jason one time was headed down the road one time to go somewhere, and he called me and he's like, I'm coming back to get you. I have to show you something. And I'm like, oh God, what is it? He comes back to get me. Just take me up the road. There's a brand new pasture that has longhorn cows.
Oh, nice.
And he took me to it.
Nice.
I jump out the truck. I go and I'm like, come to me, come to me, come to me.
Yeah,
And I've done
yeah.
this before. Like, I have literally been driving down the road by myself sometimes, seen a pasture of animals, and I'm like,
Yeah.
hold that thought.
Yeah.
And I just get out. And I'm hoping, like, I hope nobody comes out here to shoot me.
I'm not rustling,
But I
honest.
can't help it. I just need to touch them. I just gotta touch them. Let me touch them, and I'll leave them alone. I swear to God, I'm not feeding them. I'm not messing with them. I just gotta touch them real quick, and then I'm gone.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a Ellie Mae Clampett that's deep down inside of me that just she gets excited. She's got to come out real quick. I'll put her back.
Yep, yep. That was me this summer. I'm out there sitting underneath the bird feeder, getting the chipmunk to come up in my lap and eat sunflower seeds. And I sat there just as still, trying to get him to come up, and he did. He come up, ate out of my lap. But that bull, I was just getting that bull so he'd come over. Once in a while,
Yeah.
he'd try to butt my hand up against the fence, being an asshole, but I wouldn't let him, and he was just getting so he'd like to scratch behind the ears, the spots where they can't reach, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, he'd get up in there. He
Oh.
was just getting so he liked that. And he'd come to me for it. But
It
that,
makes me get tears in my eyes. It's so sweet. Like, you just want to like, I cannot help it. I just, like, ears are a big thing to me. Like, Charlene's dogs, them ears.
yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah,
I
yeah.
could eat them. I could just take a big old bite of them. Big old ears. Y'all see these tears? Like, I love me some big old ears. Like, oh, give me the big old ears.
He was just getting so he liked it, right in behind the ears where he couldn't reach. And the cow that he has that's getting ready to calf, she's not friendly. she'll come up and she'll butt the fence and stuff to try to ward you off. And I don't let her. I don't let her win. I, keep touching her until she walks off. I'm in there, But the other ones don't seem to care. They don't come around. They don't come up to the fence. They'll
I
come up
used to
to
have
Christopher.
I used to have a billy goat named Cornbread. He bucked me, and I'd get him back. I was a little girl, and he'd always try to get me and knock me down, and I'd get back up, and I'd fuck him back. um, I've had all
We
kind
had
of
one in the
animals.
farmhouses. You always got so many doors, and we'd run from door to door. And that nanny goat would run the door to door, and she'd stand in front of the door shaking her head, and she wouldn't bother us kids. But when people come up from like Massachusetts and stuff, we'd tell her, "Oh, she's vicious. Oh, she's vicious." We'd try to get out of the barn without her knowing, and she'd be right there and wouldn't scare them kids to God. They'd be scared. It'd be fun. It wouldn't bother us, but it was
My
fun to make
sister
the kids think it.
Tabby ain't nothing like me. She never got out there in the yard and fed the animals like me. She's scared.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
wouldn't never, even if I got bit, even if the rooster chased me, I'd still go out there. I didn't care because I was learning.
Yeah.
And that damn Ruru the other day, he thought his little young stuff thought he was gonna get kind of bucked for the first time, and he kind of buffed his feathers up and jumped up in the air and flopped his feet forward. I said, "Listen here, you little son of a bitch. I've been raised around chickens since I was born. Yo ass will go in that frying pan in the house quicker than you can even say cock a doodle doo for your
Yeah.
what, like sixth time."
Yep.
I said, "I swear to God, I will have you in my hand, swung around in a circle."
They say the best thing to do is to grab them up and manhandle them and make them
Thank you.
stay with you and just manhandle them and huggle them and snuggle them and they'll get so they don't want to attack you because they don't want to get man.
Yeah, I will grab him up and I will hold him like this. And you know that phrase, choke a chicken? I will be choking his ass in a way he will not like it.
Yeah.
It will literally be the phrase, choke a damn chicken.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look here, motherfucker.
That's what we had to do to the goose. My dad had a goose, and I'd get off the bus, and he'd come after me. And the bus driver goes, grab him by the head and just spike him to the ground like you would a football. And I did
Hmm.
that a couple times, and he stopped chasing me.
My nanny,
Something's
I had a
chicken,
Australian goose. It was not. I remember I told y'all all my life. I told everybody it was a ostrich because I thought it was so big. Because I was so little, I thought it was an ostrich, but it wasn't. It was an Australian goose. But I shit y'all not. My whole life, I told everybody I had an ostrich. Swear to God, this thing bit me one time in my chest. I was feeding it, and it come down and bit me hard. And my daddy went out there and he got it, but my nanny, she told me, she said, "You'll never let that thing, you'll not let nothing do like that again. When it does you, you let that thing know, you sock it, you sock it." She said, "You treat it like a damn boxing thing." She said, "You sock that thing until it knows, who you are." I went out there, I'm next, and look here, mister.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You heard me, Shadow.
She's choking a chicken.
He was trying to act. He's young and he thinks he's going to be the king of the roost. And I understand that roosters are the king of the roost, but I'm the queen of the roost. So
Yeah.
listen here.
Even those little bantams used to try it, just as small as they are. I had a
Yeah, you
stick
said
in
that
there.
one puffed up to you with his feathers and everything.
Yeah, I had a stick in there. I numbed him a couple times, and just enough so he didn't know what day it was, and he
Yeah,
still would try it. He'd still try it. Yeah, he'd still
right.
try.
I'm gonna knock your ass out. I'm gonna let these hens get a hold of you backwards.
Yeah, yeah, I did. I numbed him a couple times enough so he had, didn't have much know where he was.
Let
He
you
was,
see how it feels.
just short of knocked out. Geez, I felt bad too because he was so little, but you couldn't
Right?
let him, you couldn't let him do that to you. You got
It's like
kids
you're
around.
youngins. They misbehave and you gotta whoop their ass and then it makes your stomach hurt. It makes you feel all terrible.
Yeah,
And then you want to go in there and talk to them like, look, I didn't want to whoop your ass.
yeah, and then he does it again.
Yeah, and then they do it like 5 minutes later, they do it again, and you have to freaking go in there and whoop their ass again. It's like, you know what? I'm not going in there to talk to them a second time. Because if I have to apologize twice, that means something's wrong with me.
Yeah, yeah. No, it
Turkeys
didn't
just like
last long.
that.
Yeah, turkeys are like that.
Now,
They got
listen,
them spurs.
that means we having Thanksgiving all year long.
Yeah, yeah. Thanksgiving early.
Mama, you got the stuffing ready? No.
Yeah.
Again?
Tim's
Yeah, again.
Tim's neighbor had a white turkey, and it would come over, and other than shitting everywhere and getting on his truck and stuff, it was all right hanging around. And I made friends with him, and I'd sit there on the ground with my legs crossed, and he'd curl right up in my lap and everything. What a cute little turkey he was. He didn't have any mean to him. At least he didn't show it to me. But he kept shitting everywhere, and he'd get up on Tim's truck and was scratching his truck up and shit. So we had to put an end to him coming around. But it was almost time to put an end to him anyway.
Our chickens love to do that. I don't know what it is about chickens, or hell, I guess turkeys too. Our chickens have 2 acres to roam. Not only just our yards, they visit everybody else. So all that grass you have to shit in, okay? But you want to come up on the front porch and
Yeah,
shit on the front porch.
yep, yep.
It baffles me. You've got your free roam chickens and you peck and do all your business all day long. But when you want to shit, you want to come on my front porch.
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Here you go, Shadow.
And when
So
my children are eating chicken nuggets tonight and asking me where I got these really good chicken nuggets, I'm gonna say, don't look outside. Fuck yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah.
Shadow. I wrote it down. Randy Thompson. Where is Shadow located?
Virginia, right?
Oh shit.
Virginia?
Okay. Randy Thompson is gonna get with Damon. You wasn't on here earlier when he was. He has a wheelchair and a rolling mobile oxygen tank. So at least since he has that, at least if we get any more oxygen tanks, at least you would still have that mobility thingy to put oxygen tanks on maybe.
But what our plan is for that is people are going to these festivals, and they'll be going back and forth. Oh, look at that. So they'll be going back and forth to the festival. So maybe we can get somebody to shoot it your way on one of their ways to or from, like Farm to Bottle or Hootin' in the Holler or whatever it is there that April's got going on.
You better stop it right now.
Yeah.
Steven, you better stop it right now. Boy, you done messed up.
Oh.
Look, y'all. Look what Steven used to have. Can you see it?
Aw, a little mini pony.
Stop it right now.
He's so cunning. Little baby.
I just
Well,
want to
that's
put
where
both in its hair.
because Damon's going to be down in Florida, and that's where Randy is. So we can at least get it to Damon and try to hustle from there.
Yes, Mark, that would be great. I wish you still had them too, because I would send you fingernail polish for the hoof, um, some new hoof shoes, bows for their hair.
Yep.
The boys would get top hats and tuck shirts.
Some of them little
Um,
mini ponies have an attitude. I got the shit kicked out of me when I was younger by a little pony. We worked at a horse farm and they had little girls that they put on the little ponies. And of course, the little girls, they had the little outfits and the whole nine.
yeah,
They were cute as a button.
yeah.
And that little pony stopped dead in its tracks, so I got behind it and I gave it a good shove forward.
Yeah.
It let fly with both of them, and it fucking that hurt. I was hurting for a couple days. That little thing booted me hard.
Listen, I got plans for boys. Top hats, tuck shirts. Do you know that they make
Oh, there
little
you
covers?
go.
Oh, that's cute.
I like that one.
I like that. The shenanigans.
It's got her clover on it.
Yeah.
too. Oh, good. See, there you go.
Nice. We need to let them know. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll let them know.
Yep.
Life's good. You should get. I like that.
It's kind of like I like your nose, just not in my business. That's awesome.
Yes, Shadow. We've got Lisa. There's somebody else that that's going to be that has a donation as well.
Yeah, that's that Steve Corson.
Oh, Stephen Court. Okay, yeah.
He's got a condenser. It's an oxygen condenser,
Oh, yeah.
but that
Oh,
it weighs like 75 pounds. So to get that
that's
shit
right.
will be
Okay,
the problem. He's up here in Maine, so
Shadow. We
that would
love
be
you, and us girls are going to try our damnedest to do what we can. We're trying to share out as much as we can, like the raffle and stuff. We also want to get with you because we know that Damon put his cash app for all of like the raffle to go to. But for like, if you don't mind, for like people to do direct donations to you, like if anybody just wants to just send you money directly to you, if you could send us your like your cash app, your PayPal, anything that can go directly to you, if you would send it to us in Messenger, so we can, if it's okay with you, we get your permission to share that out, so people can send you direct donations, if that's all right. If you would send that to us, we would love to get that started too.
I
Um,
have your cash app written down. I just didn't want to share it without your permission.
yeah, we wanted your permission first, if it's okay,
Yes, Jason
because
has.
there's some people that want to send you direct donations.
Jason's got a controller box that he makes. Those 120-volt controller boxes, and he wants to kind of raffle it off or put it in a fundraiser, see what we can get for it for
Oh,
Shadow.
yeah.
And so we're gonna try to get some other stuff together and
Don't
in the
you do
long
that.
run.
Don't you do
And
that, because you know,
we
I
love
never
you
got to
too.
piss you. Stop it.
We love you too, Shadow. Yes,
Love
we
you
do.
so much.
But that would be a wheelchair for you. That's yours. You know, for going back and
Okay.
forth, not having to rent and a little wheelie doily thing for the oxygen, which those things aren't cheap, you know, they're not. So,
Don't worry, Shadow. Jason's got my back. He said he's got me a whole box of tissues on the table.
I keep mine up right here too. I do.
Love you, Shadow.
You love your Shadow. I'll put your cash app on the bottom.
Okay, if we have permission, yes. There's some people that want to. Thank you, baby.
Yes, that was very nice of Jason
There's some
and
people
his
that just
partner.
want to send you stuff.
Yep, Jason and his partner, Golden, right? His name is Josh Golden. And so they're going to donate a controller box. So we can get some other stuff together and make a little raffle or an auction or something for it.
Hmm.
Mark had spoke to Damon about it. I didn't get to speak to Mark very long, and I missed Tuesday. I had too much going on here, and
Too.
I couldn't hear
Hold on.
you.
Start that over.
I said if they're going to do a raffle and raffle stuff off, I have something I can put in too.
Okay.
Good, good. We'll have to do.
64-ounce flask.
Nice.
There you go. We'll have to do it only on one streaming format because of the way
Yeah.
the comments come in. To get the people in line, because YouTube and Facebook report differently. So
Okay.
you could, get those comments out of whack. So
Okay.
Facebook is probably the best. Yes, that's a big flask. Yeah, it's like I love mine in the wintertime.
Yep. 64 ounces.
Look at that
That's a flask.
thing. Look at
Yeah.
that.
Holy shit.
Yep.
I can't even see mine. Mine's over here somewhere. Flashlight.
And it comes in a harness. It has its own harness.
Amazing. Holy shit.
Where is it? Right there.
Oh, crap. See?
Holy gosh.
Mine says Lisa's Liquor.
Yep.
Right now, you
Good. Yeah, we love you, Shadow.
you're the first person to make me pull up my tissues.
We love you, Shadow. We'll help as much as we can, man. Be the voice that, gets out there.
And
That's-
Shadow, if your wife ever needs anything, like, just woman to woman, if she needs somebody to talk to, reach out to, please let her know that she has us. I know that, she might not hop on here like you do, but if she needs anybody, woman to woman, she needs just get on the phone and cry with somebody. She just needs to let something out. She can
Yeah.
call any one of us. I'll answer the phone, and she can sit there and scream if she wants to. Hell, she can sit there and cuss if she wants to. I mean, she can sit there and cuss me out and not even know me, just needs to cuss,
Look
get
at
it
that.
out.
I like that harness idea. That's a wicked cool idea. No, there ain't no shame in crying, man.
Oh, shit, y'all know I ain't ashamed to come on here and cry. Y'all better daggone wipe my tears for me. Just kidding.
Man,
I love
you'd
ya.
be a hard man if you didn't cry. All the
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
seeing your kid, like that.
And you let your youngest know that we love them. And they're not alone. They
Yeah.
got, not only do they got their parents and their family, but they got they got plenty of people behind them.
Yeah.
Your youngins, your family, everybody. Let everybody know that y'all are going to be all right. We're going to try to make sure y'all going to be all right.
Sure.
The best we can.
Shadow, a hospital bed, is that something that's going to be feasible? Is that something we'll have to look into for you? I'm not sure if Salvation Army or Red Cross or something might
Let me
be
get
something
this.
to look into.
And matter of fact, I'll ask my mama how we got that hospital bed. I will. Hospital bed.
I know they rent them and stuff, but I mean, we're trying to keep
Yeah, money down.
stuff
Yeah,
and stuff that they're going to sustain and keep, because
yeah.
it's,
He does keep popping in. You see that, Shine? You see that? He keeps popping in.
yeah.
He
Richard,
ain't wore his mascot clothes in a while. We're gonna
no, I'm gonna
have
get
to
a
get on
moo
to it.
on his ass.
Richard.
I weren't fast enough the last time he had the moo.
Your man stopped me in the back.
Yeah, he said he watched our podcast and his wife was like, "Man, them people really actually fucking care." Like, yeah, we fucking do. Yeah.
Okay, so hospital bed. We also talked about potty chair. Hospital bed, potty chair.
Holy shit, that's
And you know, the wheelchair that we got my mama, that's got the little joystick. I am making payments on that. And I know that we're trying to keep money down and everything, but if we can't I forgot that one, Randy has the free wheelchair that he's willing to donate. Okay, just kidding. So, okay.
And he says the church has it covered on a bed. They're going to buy a new one.
Oh, okay, awesome.
I'm glad you have that support.
Okay. Well, keep us updated on that because let us know how that works on that.
Yeah.
And if you need any extra donations outside of the church, let us know how their donations are. If you need any extra donations towards the church's donations, let us know.
Yeah. Oh, anything you need. We can try to help.
Potty chair.
But we'll get a thing going for Shadow for the controller box that Jason
controller box.
Controllers.
Controller box for Jason.
Joystick.
Oh, joystick.
Choky chicken.
We're not talking about for you.
And we'll try to get some other stuff together, see if we can't get some, t-shirt packages and stuff like that together. So, people have other things to.
I think our shadow just had a squirrel moment.
Got his tail all fuzzy. Good. I'm glad they got a bed. I was worried about the bed.
Me too. Thank you, guys.
Yes.
God bless America.
Yep. That's good. And if like you said, Damon's going to be going right by you, I don't think he realizes how close he's going to be.
Oh, Damon.
So if he's not flying,
he's
driving.
Right.
So
Shadow.
I'll find out about that.
Message. Yeah. I'm writing all these notes down for you, Shadow. Okay, Damon goes right by Shadow. Control box by Jason. Okay.
Yep, and
I was just about to write down joystick. See, I'm not.
64-ounce flask.
Okay, yeah. Controller box for Jason. 64-ounce flask. Charlie.
Yep.
I will get. Yeah, I'm gonna start getting the list for an auction.
They get to customize it. So whatever they want me to put on it.
You could put Mama B's face on it. You better stop it.
Yeah.
That'll be from us, and I'll make a small sticker like this and stick it on the bottom of it. The Thirsty Thursday ladies.
I did hear from Christina. Just so you guys just know, I just did a little while ago.
Yay!
Yep. She said she forgot about tonight, but hope we have a good night.
Good. So, okay. Good.
Still worried about her because it's been like shit show after shit show of silly, stupid stuff,
Yeah.
In their world.
I think Raina's doing a little better in school. I think she's just new school jitters, that flip-flopping.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she's just got to get used to the kids she likes and the ones she doesn't like, She's got to, picking and choosing of which is good and which is bad,
Yeah.
She's going to be smart, though.
Cave Daddy says, I want one with a cooter turtle on it.
You know what? I'm gonna have to find that picture because you just
One of them soft shell taco fucking
you
turtles.
gotta see that thing. You just have to.
I know that picture of you with that fish. I did. I saved that at some point somewhere on my phone. I have that picture I saved on my phone.
Then I wasn't about to let this turtle back in the water till I held it in my hands neither. I didn't give a damn how big he was. He wasn't intimidating my ass. No, not me.
No. No. Here we go. Another
Let me
one.
get this. What? Don't worry. I just stuck it in there. I don't know.
Whew. Well, if
Good
it's
Lord, I
raining,
used to
it's
take a lot of
coming down.
pictures.
We're down to 61 degrees. $61.
We're down to. I don't believe that computer. It says 78, and there ain't no way.
I see the bush that's across the street. They got white flowers on it, and when the frost hits them, they turn pink. You get a little pink tinge, and they're already pink tinged. So
Wow.
they got hit by frost. It was 40 degrees here. I don't know, a couple nights ago. We don't want to get repaid. You're going to repay that by you've been there for us. You come to all the podcasts. You're in the comments. You share it. Yeah. There ain't no expecting any payback
No.
at all. You know.
Here's the thing. We don't beg you for your love.
No.
You don't beg us for ours.
Yeah.
It's all love and family. You're not supposed to beg your family for nothing.
It's an equal.
So that's why when you're family, you don't, family does for family. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, family ain't always blood. I don't
No.
have any family.
No.
I mean, so
Family is who shows up.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Who stays around when the hard shit starts, you know?
Yep.
And I've had more people, I think I've said this before, and I'll say it many more times. I've had more people show up for me since me and Jason have found this community than I have in my whole life. I do have family, and I have certain families that do show up. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm about to be 36 on Christmas Eve. In my 36 years of living, I literally have people who will literally check up on me more than like sometimes daily. I
Yeah.
have people who will literally check up on me sometimes daily more than immediate family members. Not like my mom, but I have a sister and brother who I talk to. I can say this: I talk to Lisa and Charlene more than I talk to my actual siblings.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And I see them more than I see Lisa and Charlene, but I talk to Lisa and Charlene more than I talk to my two siblings that I literally see, not on a daily basis, but I see them more than once a week, like I see these two.
Sometimes it's easier to talk to somebody out of the family because you don't have feelings in it. You know, you can say, "Oh, I feel like I'm alone," and who you're talking to in family is going to, well, I'm there for you, and you hurt their feelings by saying that, you know. But,
Okay.
it's easier to talk to somebody who's not in it.
Y'all know that Mama B gets to see her mama a lot. Okay. Guess where Mama B's mama is tonight?
Uh-oh.
Here.
Is she good?
Spending the night. You
Yeah.
know why? Because my two siblings that live at her house have drove her nuts and
Yeah.
she needed a break.
Yeah.
If I'm 36, guess how old my two siblings are?
Yeah.
My mama's about to be 73. My brother is in his 50s.
Yeah.
My sister is 33.
Nah, see, you haven't checked up on people right now. You've checked on people in history. You've checked up on people before. You've been there.
Yeah.
It's there ain't no I did that she did. There's no scale on that.
Mm-mm.
One of my first things with the whole moonshine community was when my sister died. She was way out down south, and I had to get guardianship of her body.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
Shiner Sam was like, "Hey, I'll start a GoFundMe, for you and all this. We'll start getting donations." And we didn't need to go that route. We ended up, getting her taken care of and all that on our own. But that was my first throw into how the community just comes around.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, all right, circle the wagons.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. They were willing to do that for me, and I weren't very, old in that community at all when that happened.
We wanted to
I
see
just
him.
lost my mother.
It was Cave Daddy. Cave Daddy, you better still be here.
Yeah, he's like an old tarpon. He's just gonna climb on. They meant no
You see
good.
that?
He's here. Whoop.
See that?
There you go.
All right, now I'm gonna show you something. Okay? I'm gonna show you something. That's him. Now on his head, I don't know if you can see this very well, but on his head is some blood because I tried to get him. He didn't want to go, so I was like, "Okay."
Good night,
You wanna,
Miss Jess.
I was like, "You want to fight?"
That's what the last thing he saw.
So then we fought. Okay.
Holy crap, he's huge.
You see his
Yeah.
neck? He's trying to get me, okay? He's like, "Oh, you want to fight? Okay, little lady." And his neck, he's like, "I'll fight you." See? He wants to fight. And I'm like, "Okay, you want to fight?"
Pause.
So I take him and I throw him back in the...
Good night, Jess.
But he did. He wanted to fight me. He did. He wanted to fight. I fought him. And, but yeah, so that's a soft shell. That is what I've never, ever in my life. And I caught his ass. He is on my line. Like, I don't know if y'all can see that, but he still has my line on him. In his head. Now, the line is back here, but that red mark is where I took my husband's pocket knife, and I was like, "So you took my rod and reel?" Urgh. And nothing happened. His head was so hard. It was like concrete. Just the skin on top is all that split. Just the skin. The knife would not stab anything. It's like his head was literally like a piece of concrete. I was like, "What the hell?" And then my son's in the background talking about slice his neck, and I'm like, "Did you not see how far his head came out? How am I supposed to get close enough to get up under the neck
Yeah.
to do that
Yeah.
without him getting my wrist?"
Yep.
So at
Soft
that
up
point, that's when I knew I was like, I'm probably not going to be able to kill this turtle. because I didn't have a gun. Like if I would have had a gun or something, yeah, I probably. But I didn't have those things.
They say they'll stay alive for a long time even after you take their
Yes,
head off.
yes.
You don't have to worry about them
So
biting.
I'm sitting there just like in disbelief, like cats have 9 lives. I've heard you bitches live like 200 something years old. Like I can't. I don't know what to do with you.
Yeah, I'll find out if Damon's driving. Hopefully, Damon's driving down there and not flying to Florida.
And I will tell you guys, anything that I've caught out of that lake, anything y'all see that I've ever posted fish wise, we do not eat those fish because that lake, Lake Wiley, anything on the lake that I grew up in, it is a no swim hazard. No, like you don't eat those fish. You don't like, no, don't touch them. Don't. I mean, you can touch them, but like,
Yeah.
wash your hands.
Contamination.
They have tons of sewage spills all the time. I have swim in the lake. I mean, I'm redneck as hell, but I wouldn't swim in it now. I really wouldn't. Back in the day, it wasn't as bad as it is now. You could, swim, do whatever. It's really bad now. We hadn't been fishing in that lake in about 4 years. We want to go fishing again. We just need a spot to go. But y'all, it's so bad in that lake. It's really, really bad. Dude,
I
when
enjoy
you catch
going
some fish, you know how when you catch a fish and it's fishy, you can smell. I mean, it's a fishy fish. When you catch these fish, they're like extra. They're raunchy, like they're raunchy, raunchy.
Yeah, if Damon's not flying, it's going to be Damon, Brian Battle, and Shua and Mark. So,
Yes,
and I mean, I'm sure Randy might not be above if we can get him some cash. He'll bring it. You know, he might just take a road trip. I don't know how far he is from there, but somehow we're gonna fucking get that done. So I don't know if Damon's flying or driving. Power plant, the fish and turtle glow at night, yeah. Get them three-eyed little fish like out of The Simpsons. Ugh. That spot in my hand is irritated. It's like a great big callus over the palm of my hand, and it'll crack, you know? It's like when you see the people with the cracks in their hands, around their fingers. I got it in
mm-hmm.
my hand right here. Great big crack. It's cracked open in 2 spots. But I had a callus there from the shovels, and probably helped if I didn't stop digging at it. I'm constantly digging at it and scratching it.
Shut up, Shadow. Are you serious? I've heard that certain power plants, the fish and like the marine near the glow.
Something
No,
smells extra poopy. I don't eat it. Well, I don't blame
yeah.
you.
Wait, is that
Stay away
another
from the
funny that kind of like, is that like, did y'all just get another one over me? I feel like you
I
did.
think you did.
I think you did.
I think you did.
It's
Eat
my
that. If something smells
brother.
extra poopy, I don't eat it.
It's my brother
Roll it
watching.
over.
I just think my brother is on that. Tommy. I wonder if my brother knows how to watch us on.
YouTube is up, and
watch my podcast. Dingleberry?
Twitch is up and Facebook's up.
Yeah,
Couple
my
spots.
brother is now on Facebook as well.
Yep. Shots.
So that's always fun. Larry.
I had to put away my Papa's Grappa bottle. I was like, I want to save that. My buddy's coming up for his birthday. I want to do a couple shots of that for his birthday.
Oh, my brother, I don't know if I told you guys, he started working at the NASCAR car wash in Lake Wiley, and they've got him almost as like a manager type of dude. He, when he was in high school, he went to the same high school that me and Jason went to. When he was in high school, he was always like the energetic type of dancing kind of like my brother can dance, but he's like the type of like old school dancing kind of like this dude can like, but it's old school dancing, okay? Like the hip hop type of shit, like the Running Man and like all that kind of stuff, okay? When he was in high school, they were all in the auditorium. There was a hip hop dancer dude that came and was performing. He called my brother up on stage to dance with him. I will have you people know that my brother was up there dancing with this guy, cutting a jig, cutting a rug, everything. They called the police on my brother because they thought my brother was high. Because my brother was dancing so crazy and good.
And now they allow him to lay out on the fucking lawn and have, crash out.
My brother was dancing so crazy and good with this dude, they thought he was high. So they bring the police in, then call my grandparents, which he was like, my mom was his mom and everything, but my grandparents kind of like were over him, like they kind of were us and my mom. So they called him and was like, you need to come down here. We've got your grandson here with the police. He was not high. And his breathalyzer showed that he was not drunk. He's just a really good dancer.
Yeah.
And because of all that, he ended up on the front of the newspaper.
Yeah, I can't dance. I'm not a dancer.
So now he works for the brand new NASCAR car wash in Lake Wiley. And they love him so, the owner loves him so much. They've got him opening and closing the place, damn near running the place. They also can't get anybody to do the advertising in like out on the sidewalk. So guess who they get out there and dance and do the advertising? My brother.
Nice.
So when my brother asked me, he was like, we need some Google reviews and we need like some shares like on social media and Google reviews. Will you go on and give me, or give the place some reviews or give me some reviews? I get on there and I start going through these reviews. There are people on there talking about how amazing the person who was advertising the place.
Nice.
Whoever's standing out there doing the advertising, that's an amazing dancer.
Nice.
And then somebody was like, whoever's at the front gate, he's super energetic, super awesome, has lots of knowledge. And I'm just reading through all these reviews, and every single one of them, I can tell who they're talking about.
Nice.
I'm just like, that's my brother.
Nice. It's neat, and entertaining. for people. Gives them something to smile about.
I can see this man. He's out there with his headphones in, listening to like 70s, 80s, 90s. Like these people are probably like, "What is this man listening to?" If y'all only knew, if y'all only knew, like what you see, like the dancing that you see. If you could hear the music playing in those ears that's going to the dancing.
I can't dance. I'm not a dancer.
Oh man, I can't keep up with him. I've been in dance classes. I dance. I can do some dancing and stuff, but my brother, no, I can't keep up with that. That man can do some dancing.
Yeah, I'm not a dancer.
I don't like taking him to the bar because you talking about picking up some women.
There you go.
Oh,
Shake that thing.
it doesn't. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hope he. Matter of fact, I just told him to watch the show, and he's probably on here too. I'm not talking about you. I'm just kidding.
Shake that thing. We need
Oh,
video or it didn't happen.
he is. It doesn't matter how old he is. He will always be a ladies' man. I don't care, and he can see a woman, and I don't care. He's just like any other man, like any other single man, but he's so gentleman about it though. He's always like when Hunter's girlfriend's mom was over here, he was so sweet about it. He was like, "Can I get you another drink? Can I And I'm just like, if you don't get the fuck out of here, dude, I know what you're doing. Like, fuck up.
Don Juan.
He's so smooth. Like, I'm like, Tommy?
God, all I can think of is that Joey Bordeaux guy there that does the singing and the dancing, how he does the shindig he does. Oh my God, I laugh so hard at him. He thinks he's something too. He gets it going.
Yes. Yes. Shadow, that's another thing.
Yeah.
There are no good places to dance anymore. None. Now we do have Coyote Joe's, and they do still have some good line dancing and square dancing. But my husband doesn't really know how to do a lot of dancing. um, and like I said, I mean, I was put in dance a lot in my, childhood, so I know a lot of dances, but I haven't taught them to Jason yet. So, and when we danced at our wedding, I think we just kind of stood there.
Yeah, little slow dance.
I think, yeah,
Little belly rubbing.
I think so. I didn't want him to feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, no.
Jason's shy. Jason's not like me. If I'd have had a problem, we'd have been spinning each other in circles, and
No shots, anyone can dance. So they think they can. That's what Tequila told me one night.
Hey,
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
I can do a lot of things when there's no. I'm damn near invincible.
Yep, yep.
Hmm.
Shadow, were you on here when I showed everybody my picture? Tim got
You
me.
just have to show it again.
Oh, Shadow was on here.
Shadow.
Knocked a bunch of shit down.
You have to have one, Shadow. And guess where she found it? She found it at Tractor Supply.
Look, it's not moving.
It's a cowboy. And then look, Stop it right now. Look, cowboy horse. See,
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Shadow, is it not the best thing you've ever seen in your whole life? Is it just not?
That is something that's going to go up and stay up in the house. That'll
It's a
forever
Tractor
be.
Supply. But if you buy it, you can't buy it to put up just for Halloween. You have to put it up all year long.
I see a post on Facebook, and the lady had it, and I was like, "Oh my God, Tractor Supply!" So I told Tim, and he sent me a teaser. He was at Tractor Supply, and he's like, "Look, they have them," and he didn't bring one home. And so today he came home. He's like, "Yeah, they only had 2 left, so I grabbed you one." And I was like, "Oh, so happy,
Yeah,
Christmas!"
right. It would have been like if Jason would come home without it, I'd have been like, you might have to leave the house.
They have another one. I can't remember what it was. Whether it's a bat or a cat, I can't remember. I'd have to look in the messages that Tim sent.
Because it's
What it
really hard
was.
for me to make decisions like
I wanted the horse one. I have my dad's horse statue over there. I think I'll put it with my dad's horse statue. He's got that copper or whatever it is horse statue.
cool.
The old timey ones. The old timey ones. That and a bunch of cactuses, but I'm not reaching my hand over there to grab them cactuses. I'd have to have my. Well, I got a flashlight. I had a window box, and I put a bunch of cactuses in the window box, and some of them have kicked the bucket. So Tim got me some replacements for it, because I have the big white cactus that he got me. I love that thing. It's a big old cactus, but it's mostly white. It's called Dragon Bones, and it has like green variegation to it, but not much. It's mostly a white cactus. Never seen such a thing. And it's actually growing pretty good. I can't get my hands on it, but it's actually growing pretty good. That, and there's an aloe in the window, and the aloe takes up almost the whole window. And we had it outside, and the sun was really beating on it, so the aloe kind of closed up like this. So when I brought it in and put it in the window, it relaxed and it could go like this. So now it takes up almost the whole window. So I don't have much room for other plants around it. Everything's huge.
When me and the kids lived in Lexington before we met Jason, we had at the end of our little walkway ramp, it was one of them cactuses that has the little berry things at the top.
Oh,
The
yes, yeah.
that
Yep.
what's his name tried to make moonshine out of cockerel. Listen, I was so worried about that thing. I hated it from the moment we moved in, and I wanted to get rid of it. And I knew, I just knew I never wanted to be one of those moms that was a worry wart. I never wanted to be. But from the moment I seen that thing, I kept telling myself, one of them youngins is going to fall into that cactus. I know it. I need to get rid of it. And I guess from moving in and just moving in, I was so busy with that. And every day I remember up to the incident, I kept telling myself,
The
as soon as
insect.
I get done with this, I'm gonna cut that sucker down. As soon as I mean, it was like every day, almost every moment. When I'd walk past it, I'd look at it and I'd say, I'm gonna put my rose bush there when I cut it down. And I'll never forget the day that the kids was like, Mom, can we go play water balloons with the kids across the street? They were playing with water balloons. I said, sure. I was putting some things up, and I had the windows open because I think it was like fall time. It was really nice weather to have the windows open. So I had the windows open, doors open, everything. And I was putting some things away, and I heard the god awfulest scream. And I knew, like, right off gate. I didn't know which child, who, what, if it was mine, whose, whatever. I just knew it was a child, and they were screaming, and I knew what they was screaming from. I took off at that door, and the only thing in my head was, please don't let it be as bad as the scream sounds.
Yes, it sounds.
Let it just be a little bit. And that poor youngin', it wasn't mine, I shouldn't say thank God. It wasn't mine. But the youngin' that it was, that poor baby, she had done fell backwards onto that thing, and she just stuck. And I was the first parent that got to her. And when I got to her, I was freaking, but I didn't freak. I was just like, let me.
Inner freak.
Yeah. I don't want to freak her out too much, and I don't want to like grab her up, I don't want to hurt her. So I just gently, because nobody else, I was literally the only one there. There was nobody else rushing. Like, y'all don't have y'all's doors open. You don't have your windows open like it's nobody else. All the kids are outside. Am I the only parent that's listening out for all these children? Nobody's got, like, camera, like, nothing. Y'all just let your kids outside and that's it. So,
Let them run.
I finally unstuck her, and I'm trying to figure out whose kid it is. I'm asking all these children. I'm like, is this your brother, sister? Who? Hello. And finally, this little boy, he's like, she's my sister. Most of the kids were Spanish too. That didn't work because my English is very Southern, and the kids are all looking at me like, what?
Yeah.
Is this your sister?
Yeah.
I know y'all been close to Texas before. You know what the fuck I'm saying.
Pulling prickers out of them. Jesus.
But it ended up being they lived right across the road from me. Really, right across. God, I quit everything I was doing. I quit whole.
Oh.
Where did you get it?
On TikTok.
She's fucking going. I gotta go grab some matches or something.
Is it a diamond painting?
Well, his hat and his scarf is diamond. The pumpkins is diamond. The moon is diamond. The ghost is diamond, and a couple of the flowers is diamond.
Okay.
I thought it was cute. Yeah, and some of the flowers down here at the bottom are diamond too.
Oh, why is it the first thing that popped up?
I found some wooden matches.
That is so crazy. It's the first thing that popped up. Look, it's so cute.
Yeah, they are cute.
I just planted a bunch of hollyhocks, K-Guy. I started them from seed that I collected off an older church of hollyhock.
Look at this. Oh.
I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna pour resin over it.
Yeah. Well, this is what I got. I got me some of this. Some
Oh, yeah.
Elmer spray.
Oh yeah.
I haven't tried it yet, but I'm gonna try it.
I got some older seeds that I collected, Cave Daddy, and they go well. I'll get your address and send you some. But I also got some from Walmart that came right up, and they were really good. Got my old ones, or ones I collected on my own. Now, come on. How long has it been since you had to strike a wooden match?
Got it.
I should have lit a candle, huh?
We don't really like that so much. Ooh.
Go. I'll hear the kid go out. Have him grab me a lighter. It's 2 lighters I've killed this week. But I've had them 2 lighters for a long time.
Sunflower.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that is so pretty.
Yeah.
It's really pretty. I
And
like it.
on one of the 24-ounce mason jars.
Oh, weevils are I hate weevils. We used to have, man, when I was a manager at Tractor Supply, God, I hated dealing with weevils and all the feed.
Yep. There's not much you can really do about them either, because
It ain't. It ain't.
you can't just poison them.
Because if you try to do something, you're doing something to the feed.
Yep. Yep.
I'll be right back.
This sticker right here.
Oh, there you go.
Stick that right there.
Are you going to do something for a color up around where it says stay so you can see it better?
I'm gonna put green vines on it.
Oh, yep. There you go. Yep, I just planted a bunch of hollyhocks. I started them as seed this year. Hollyhocks are biennials. They come up every other year too. So you got to remember where you planted them until they seed in a few times. I have a bunch of old-fashioned flowers. Yeah, lady slippers are really pretty. Yeah. Yeah, they have yellow ones. I see my first yellow one a while ago, this spring. I had never seen a yellow one. But I've got a lot of old-fashioned flowers. My gardens are what keep me sane all summer. It keeps me going throughout the winter to get to the summer, to get out in the garden. I have a lily out there right now, and it's like a pink lily, but it's like doubled headed. It's got all kinds of petals, and it just perfumes the whole driveway in the morning when the air's really quiet. God, it just perfumes it. And in the spring, the carnations do the same thing. It just perfumes the whole driveway. I imagine people driving by and going, "Hey, did you smell that?" You know, when they go by my house. At least that's what I'm hoping, anyway.
Are we going to do backstage for a minute?
Yes, we will. We'll get our stuff together and go backstage. Say goodbye to everybody.
I've got to go to bed.
I'm not sure if Earl and Phil are still in here. I know Mark was still in here. Cave Daddy's still in here. I think that's all we have. Well, it says we got 9, so. Bye, Earl and Phil. Say your goodbyes to everybody. We love you. If you want to slip to backstage, let me know and I'll send you a link. It's about that time. Say goodnight to Mama B. She goes backstage with us for a few minutes before she goes to bed.
Oh, I gotta get up at 5:30 and make lunch.
I will send them out while you guys are all saying your good nights. Yosemite Sam. I'm learning my lesson on that one. I send it to Yosemite
I'm not
instead
gonna
of
till
Earl.
Tuesday. I'm not gonna get Earl's package till Tuesday.
Tuesday.
What?
Somebody's cooking something out there. I can smell something smells good. It smells like chicken parm. I think that's what he's cooking. I haven't seen Roy in tonight either. Phil, do you want it at Phil or do you want Marfugo? I always send it to Marfugo, don't I? Yes, I do. Marfugo. I see Marion tonight. I wonder what he's up to. Oh yeah. Good night, Eden Tammy. Hope it's cooling off where you guys are. Love your shadow. Good night, honey. Night, Steve. I hope you get some rain too. Night, David Dance.
Night,
You guys
guys.
wanna slip to come in? Send me a message if you want. All right, so we're gonna get out of here. Do that 50-50 for shadow. It's Damon's PayPal and all that. I just shared it on my wall, so it's up on my wall. And we do have Shadow's Cash App if you want to send something right directly to Shadow. Then keep an eye out for the fundraiser too for the controller box. We're gonna auction that off and see what we can get raffle wise or auction wise.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little cooler. Good. 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 Bye everybody. I'm pushing the button.